Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again. For the first time in 9 years, the NBA Finals is back in Miami. Of course, the bubble didn't count because it was playing in Orlando. Nevertheless, Dwayne Wade is in the house to see if his Miami Heat can take a commanding 2-1 lead over the Denver Nuggets in your 2023 NBA Finals Game 3 highlight commentary.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Adebayo with the first basket of the game. Kevin Love with a 3 to put Miami up by 5. But on the other end of the floor, OnlyFans creator Jamal Murray would bank in 2 to get the Nuggets on the board.
Come at me, bro!
Fuck you, Jimmy.
Jimmy Butler scores on Jokic, but then Jokic would take it personally and get a bucket right back at him. Time for the undrafteds to get love. Max Strus over to Gabe Vincent in the corner for 3. Miami by 4. Ain't it interesting how the Joker's passes seem so effortless? Michael Porter with his only 2 points of the game. Mans is as useless in this series like a Wi-Fi password in the Amish community. Nevertheless, with that Nuggets bucket, they take their first lead of this game. Might I add, it looks like it's going to be one of those nights for the Joker, because this man already got 10 points all in the paint.
It's my turn!
Fuck you, Jimmy.
Butler would answer with back-to-back baskets, and after one, we're tied at 24 all.
Fuck you, Cal.
Wait a minute, are they giving discount Bobby Shmurda, Reggie Jackson minutes? Somebody must have pressed the wrong button on the player substitutions.
I cannot believe it!
To the second quarter we go.
Get him, bro!
Also sitting front row is J. Cole. He lobbied to get Caleb Martin a job. As Martin checks into the game, he'd immediately shift the tide for Miami, scoring their last 8 straight points. Man had more points in this game than he did the entire series. But the Heat would cool because 2 OnlyFans creator 3s from Jamal Murray would put Denver back in front. Miami's duo of Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo would once again put Miami back up by 2, but Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray just too difficult to stop. They've scored or assisted on 40 of the 45 points Denver has in the first half. Might I add, the 2-time MVP becomes a 3rd player in NBA Finals history with 10, 10, and 5 in the first half, as Denver would go to the break with a 5-point lead in Miami. To the 3rd quarter we go, with Miami's fans stuck in the bathroom, no energy in the stands. Denver would go on a quick 6-0 run to go up by double digits for the first time in this game. The Heat tried to make things interesting. Kevin Love put in a 3, but the counter punches was there for every strike because Jokic had the international baskets. Jimmy Butler puts in a 3. That's nice. Nikola Jokic punts you right back in the face with 1 pussy. Jimmy Butler with 2. Christian Braun with 2. And then house arrest ankle monitor Poppy KCP puts Denver up by 16. Just before the end of the 3rd quarter, unleash Christian Braun with back-to-back crucial points to put Denver up by as much as 19. Look at the fast break steal. Dunk on your bitch ass pussy. As we head into the 4th quarter, Miami with 7 double-digit comebacks in the 2023 playoffs, and by far plus 90 in the 4th quarter, the best in the NBA. But Denver doesn't give a shit because OnlyFans model Jamal Murray puts in a jumper. So does Nikola Jokic, followed by Christian Braun absolutely babying the Miami Heat as Denver would go up by as much as 21. And you know what makes no sense? His name is spelled Braun, but somehow they pronounce it Brown. I'ma call yo ass Braun. He outscoring Miami in the 4th by himself. Following the timeout, Miami would try to pull out their late-game heroics. They'd go on a 9-2 run to cut the deficit down to 14. However, once more, the Nuggets don't give a shit about that because Jokic and Murray still going to work. He put it high up off the glass where even Jesus himself couldn't touch it from heaven. Eric Spoelstra's seen enough. Send in the scrubs.
Game over, man. It's game over.
Fuck you, Cal.
90 seconds left, down by 13. America runs on Duncan. Very next possession, man throws up a 3 between Murray and Jokic, gets it to fall again. It's a 9-point game. 80 seconds left to play, following a Denver turnover. Bam with an opportunity to cut it to 7.
No, Bam Bam, don't do that.
Well, shit.
What are y'all doing?
Miami would never score again. They check in Adonis, so you know the game is over. Despite the fact he's the oldest person to play in an NBA Finals game, the context won't show that he only came in for 30 seconds. Look at the hair, brother. It's time to come home. Shave that shit off. And Denver would take a commanding 2-1 lead in the series, taking back home court advantage behind a Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic 30-point triple-double, becoming the first duo to ever do that in NBA playoff history, as they would tell the Miami Heat to take out their Metro car and get aboard the L train.
You lose.
I've decided to give away another Xbox X and PS5. We've did it on 3 different occasions, 6 different winners. One of these can be yours and you didn't even need to spend any money. All you gotta do is subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Instagram. Literally click 2 buttons and you'll be entered to win. The winners will be selected at random the day after the final game of the NBA Finals. All you gotta do is subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram. That's it.
You mean to tell me you watched the entire video but you haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button and become a member on Patreon or on YouTube to get access to the Discord. We're waiting for you in the Shadow Realm.
Do it! Make your dreams come true! Please! Please!
What are you waiting for, huh?
Oh my god.